From the get-go, we realized that electric school buses, because of their sort of predictable life and their very predictable routes, and the size of the battery on board really lended themselves well to vehicle to grid. What vehicle to grid technology is basically the energy going the opposite direction with an electric vehicle. You plug the vehicle into the grid, and the vehicle actually pushes its onboard power out to the grid to help keep the demand down during the peaks. And in certain times of day when the grid needs people to use power, when demand is low, we can shift that recharge to top the vehicles back up. Beverly had, I believe, the first commercially participating vehicle to grid project where a Thomas electric school bus was outputting its energy to the grid when the grid needed it most, and most importantly, getting commercially paid to do that. We took part in 30-something events last year and discharged about 3 megawatt hours, enough to supply power for 200-something homes, to are now up to 2 vehicles actively participating, and will almost triple the amount of power we've output this year. Extreme weather events are also a time when the grid would need help. If there's a particular part of town that has a constrained grid and we're able to deploy a bus out there with its infrastructure, it could potentially help prevent brownouts and help sort of level the grid during those extremes when other parts are being taxed by a natural disaster. These electric buses are phenomenal at moving kids around, but I would say almost more importantly, they will become active members of your community and support your local grid and local infrastructure.